Wednesday, November 23rd. Today, I wanted to talk about a sensitive subject for many people, especially parents. And I'm not trying to pretend or say I'm the world's greatest parent, father by any means, nor would my wife ever say that she's the world's greatest mother. But one thing that I feel parents should be doing today more than ever is creating resilient children. I think we as a society, especially a Western society, have coddled our kids entirely too much in this past generation. I may even be a little bit guilty of being a little spoiled, and I know the reason why. My mom did so much for me after my father passed away when I was 5, and what she wouldn't do for me, working incredibly hard, playing the role of father and mother. As we come towards Thanksgiving again tomorrow, it's one of the things that I'm most grateful for, because she, was not perfect by any means, and through her own admission, even today, would say that she is not perfect, and wasn't a perfect parent. But at the end of the day, she did. And I think objectively, anyone who knows my mom knows that she did an amazing job. And I only hope that, man, if I can do that as good of a job as she did, and my wife does as good of a job as she did, man, our kids are pretty lucky. I do feel like I have some resilience. I think I went through a lot of stuff as a kid to have a good sense of reality and what life is all about. And without getting into too many of those details, I want parents to understand that the best thing you can do for your kids is prepare them for real life. And what does that mean? It means creating resilient, durable kids, physically, mentally, psychologically. And I feel that this gap between my age group, let's call that, like people who are around 40 right now, we still, for the most part, got a pretty good upbringing, but something about this most recent generation entering the, call it workforce, leaving university right now, it scares the shit out of me. Seriously. So, and I hope that our knowledge and what we see now as people, in the workforce entering into managerial roles and working with these younger people who are in their 20s, let's say right now, we take a good look maybe not look in the mirror, but do some solid analysis and say, hey, what's going on with these kids? Well, let's do better with our own. Let's do better with our own, right? Let's figure this thing out here. So that's something that I was thinking about. And so, yeah, raise resilient children. All right. Come to you tomorrow with Thanksgiving and some gratitude.